now that you have it matched up with the poles, everybody got it?
Yeah.
You're gonna take your needle, and you want it to be, you want to have about this much on the end, so you don't, so it doesn't run out. And you're going to stick it up. Wait, no, sorry. Stick it down through the middle. So stick it through the middle. Alright. And you are going to clip it nice and tight.
From the bottom to the middle?
From the middle down. Here, switch. You take yours. Oh, yours. Oh, God.
I think this should keep working on mine.
My clip ain't even long enough.
There you go. Run it through the middle. Right. Now that you have this, you are going to go up through the bottom.
Wait. This one piece of paper right here.
No, you have it right.
Okay.
You have it right.
Oh,
You're gonna run that
you right.
this piece up through the bottom.
I'm gonna watch that video because I ain't
Alright. You got it right? Go up through the bottom. Then you're gonna go down through the middle again. Okay. The first signature is going to be, it is going to be a little bit different than the rest. So
go over this way.
Over this way.
where did it go? Here we go. Alright, now you go up through the top again. You're just going from one hole to another. So you're never going to go from this hole to this hole. You're just going from one to one, or one to one. Alright. There you go. Yep, you got it. Next step is down through the middle. So now you're going to go down through here. And then when you're on that side, you're going to go up through the top.
I don't think this right.
I'm just gonna start it.
I don't do something.
Yeah, you went.
I thought he was sticking in different holes at different times.
This one. Okay, you're at the right step now. You just went a little bit too far. You guys good?
What's on?
So where I go from here?
No, you're at the right place.
Oh,
you're with
that's
me.
it.
Are you with me?
Starting with
Okay. I'm gonna keep going though. So this is a little bit tricky. You need to get used to holding your book like this. Now you are going to thread it back up through that same hole, but this time you are going to catch. You are going to catch and loop around the string that you already have in there. Alright, so loop that around. So it pulls it tight like that.
we come up first. We down.
Up.
Yeah, that works.
Alright, awesome.
Yeah, I think
And now you are ready for your
It
next
is?
signature. Did you loop it through? Yes, you did. Perfect.
Oh.
Alright. So get your next signature.
so we gotta put it through the hole and then open it back.
Poke through the hole. Wait. Or you just put in your next one? Yeah. Alright. So take your signature. I'm going to make mine a little bit bigger. And open it to... Anytime you want to switch with somebody, so you don't have to do that the whole time, you can. Match this up. Okay. You are going to stick this side down here, like this. And now just lay it on top like that and re-flip.
So we just use the string that's in the middle.
You want it to be on this side. Sorry. So just have it laying over here. Open it and clip it. Just don't. You're gonna open it and first flip. get used to holding it like this. Right? Moving on. You're gonna go up through the middle. And remember, you've already looped around. The looping is going to attach each one of the signatures to the other signatures. Alright, perfect. Now you're going to go down through here, but instead of going the entire way, you are just going to go out the corner. Alright, now pull it tight. You want it to be taut. It's okay. It's okay. Not get activated. Alright, you got it? Now, this is where you're going to loop it through again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this and I'm going to feed it through and around that first loop that I made. Alright, so you go through this part right here. Wait. You're going to take this and pull it tight. If you don't have it tight, they're going to move all over. And you're going to move it through here.
So do I
Cool.
start
Stick yours through the middle. Where's your needle? Find a way to get up to the middle again. Okay, pull. Pull tight. Perfect. And now you're going to keep going all the way through the folder. Just drop it down. Okay. Have you twisted it? Have you wrapped it around the piece? Yeah. Alright, now you're just going to drop it through the folder. Through this hole? Uh-huh. Through the hole in the folder. And then you're going to go back up through the middle from behind. And when you thread it up, thread it behind those little sections, so you're essentially wrapping it as you thread it. Alright? Yeah. So now wrap it. Doesn't matter if you go up or so one way or the other. So after, now you're going to go up through the middle. Look at you caught up. Alright.
Down. I mean, through the bottom.
Did you wrap? Each time you have to loop. So, have you looped? Alright, now go, I think I'm a step behind. So I've looped, and now I'm going to go down through the middle. Isn't that right? No, you just came up through the middle.
Pull it back out.
I just confused myself. Hold on. I think you're going down, actually. No, you're not. Oh, I'm sorry. You're going up. So go up through there. Alright. Hold. Now go down through the bottom and remember to loop it. There you go. Perfect. So, mine, I am going this way. I'm going to send it down. Up and loop it. Right, and then around. Right. Now I'm going to go up through here. And I have run out of string, so I'm going to tie another piece on. Alright, so now you're going to pull it tight, go through the middle, go up through the middle again. Up here, and then out through here. Alright, so when I tie, once you get to a short piece of string, you're going to tie it. You want to do like a triple knot, so 3 simple knots, so it doesn't slide on you. And cut the excess.
So we got to do what?
That was only if you run out of string. You're still fine. Alright, so I'm going to put my needle back on. Yeah, it works, whatever. You're ready for your next signature? Okay, so I'm pulling out through here.
Flip it again.
Yep. There we go. Smart. Well, you're still gonna have to do it more than once, but because this is a life skill. You never know when you're gonna be on a deserted island and you need to make a book with a professional bookmaker, but there's no one there, and there's just you. I'm telling a story. There's a paper factory, obviously, and you have to find a book.
To gain your freedom.
Don't question it. All right. So I'm out here. I'm going to.
You got a lot of other things on the desk. You got a lot of other things you can try to make it do. You gotta eat that paper. You gonna die.
That would make you bloated. And there's nothing worse than looking bloated on an island. That's what my mom always told me. Alright. No, it's not a desert island, it's a deserted island. Now you want to open that. Okay? Stop asking questions, don't you? So I'm going to go up through the middle. Down through here. Loop. Through the one underneath it. I'm going to bend my needle because I can get it.
Down to where?
Pull it. You got to make sure yours is not quite tight. So make sure that you're pulling it tight. Loop around through here. There we go. Loop around through there. Pull. And then keep going all the way through the holder. Down. Once you get down here, the only thing left for you to do is go up through here.
That video is gonna be so
I just feel like I'm doing this thing.
Wait, if you write with your left hand, then you are using the wrong hand.
No, I'm not.
You write with this hand. You're doing it with that hand too. Okay. Alright, so I'm coming down. I'm gonna go up through here. Loop. Around here.
Question, are we looking the same thing or are we looking different levels?
I think I need some
I
more.
look the different levels. Yeah, you do, right?
I think I need some more. Alright. Wait, don't put that on yet. You just have to take it off. Turn that on. Alright. So I've looped and I am continuing to go up. If you get lost and you don't remember if you were going up or down, check the inside. Whatever direction you were pulling from. So if I'm pulling, I'm trying to decide where I'm going here. If I pull here and it moves this rope right here, it tells me that I need to go down because I've already gone up. So catch and pull. Alright. You go down or up through the next one. Up. Guys, put the phone away, please. Alright. Around. That one was easy. Alright, where am I at now? Alright, did you loop?
It's down.
Alright, I think you loop and then go up. Oh, you're asking me to put this on? Sorry, the mind reading thing is just not working today.
you do.
This is a good amount of paper, so I'm gonna call mine done, even though I only have 3 signatures because
Just
they're
don't.
pretty large signatures.
The whole thing go through.
Oh,
Make that video out alone. The kids who watch that and learn how to use, they only sit there and 30
I'm just gonna cut yours. Common sense.
Okay.
Okay.
bootleg.
Yes. So I'm gonna make sure everything is cut. The only thing is this is a little bit too wobbly for my liking, so I'm gonna, even though I'm technically done, I'm just gonna loop this through again. No one is gonna see your binding. The only thing they're gonna see is this part right here.
Where I go after this?
Wrap, loop. Alright, so I'm gonna loop this through again, just to make sure I'm happy with it. Cut through here. It might be easier with a binder clip here and a binder clip here. But you might only have one binder clip when you're on your island. You never know. And I must prepare you. But I'm sure you could find something like you could jerry rig a coconut to. I mean, that's assuming there's a tropical island. To hold it in place.
You're being so serious. Like,
Yeah, I am serious.
great imagination.
Okay, so
Everything I think about is think about doing that island.
alright, so I'm just gonna tie this by going through here. This is my last step, so obviously it's gonna mess up right now. So go through. Come on. Language. My ears are not a toilet. Alright, so I've got mine tied. It's all nice and snug. I can do this. Nothing's gonna happen, hopefully.
Yeah, you should have did mine.
And I'm gonna cut it. Now, one thing I did forget was to tie that first one. So let's go back. Y'all just hold on until I get to you. I'm doing this part for the silver screen. Alright, now I'm gonna tie this together. That means a movie. Alright, tie that. And you can get really fancy and make this like a bookmark. That's how you make bookmarks. You know, like the ones that are made into your book. Alright, so now you have, that's a little wobbly, but that's not bad. It's not going to come out. Now you have your book. Isn't that fantastic? And we can take, folders have these little things on the sides, little indentations or pre-folded things that you can fold to give yourself a real honest to goodness spine.